Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm RJ. I live out of this 96 Dodge Ram wagon, and I work at a car dealership full-time, which is where we're coming to you from right now on the side lot, because it's been raining and the back 40 is full of mud. So I'm on the gravel over here. Let's go ahead and get into the welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming back. Let's go and get into the weather. Today in Columbus, it is currently a very cool 71 degrees, 93% humidity. The high today is supposed to be 88, and something we ain't had in a while is very low chance of rain. We got only 10% chance of rain, so that is wonderful. Yeah, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this coffee. Oh, that's hot. It is good. It's very good. Whew. Yeah. I'm just excited right now, guys. Let's go ahead and start into that. Let's go ahead and start into that. Because, where do I start? I'm just so giddy right now. I just don't know how to act. But something happened last night right before 6 o'clock. And then it got validated again at 9 o'clock. And then before midnight, it did it again. So we hit 500 subscribers yesterday. I don't know what happened. I don't know where it came from, but they just said, I looked at it around 11 o'clock and it was 494, 495. Yeah, it was 494, and then it just started building from there. It was great. It was a wonderful feeling. Thank you for everybody that stuck around, and just think, y'all, when this thing gets up to 2,000 subscribers and 4,000 subscribers and whatever it's going to do, y'all were here at the beginning, and I thank you for that. I give you many, 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 many props on that. The latest subscriber, the latest public subscription would be Robert Powell. Thank you. And yeah, it's a great day. I'm actually giddy and excited, and I don't know how to act. I just don't know how to act. But it couldn't have done it without y'all. And all I can say is I'm going to continue to do whatever it is I do and make improvements and go from there. I feel real good right now. I feel really good right now. I can walk around as with a sense of accomplishment. With a sense of accomplishment, because yeah, now YouTube's got to validate whatever. You know what I got to do now? I gotta make sure I've got my login for my YouTube, because I never really took this seriously when I opened it up, when I started this channel. Shame on me for not doing it until now, because it really didn't matter. But now it opens up some possibilities. You know, I'm at the age of retirement. I could retire in 14 months if I wanted to, but when I brought on some people here like Jordan in this dealership, I told her I'd stay. Now it would be for 3 more years if she came over, and we could go ahead and build this thing, and she agreed on it, so I got to hold up my end of my bargain. So, you know, if YouTube pays me $10 a month or $20 a month, that's in addition to my Social Security, and hey, money's money. That's $120 a year, and I'm great with that for the money. And nor am I going to proceed for the money, but it's good, and that will couple me with my my little Social Security that I'm going to end up with. and when I get my photography back online, it'll help in that, and there's my retirement fund. Basically, y'all, the public, our community, and what little I get from Uncle Slam, and my photography, which I gotta work on that. I gotta get cameras out. Yeah, so once again, thank you very much for everybody. It means a lot to me. I feel it right here. Man, these I don't like the light shining on me. It's a beautiful morning. It really is. It's just great. This is great. It's Thursday, folks. It is Thursday, August 7th, and it is episode 219. Update on Matt. Matt's dad's doing real good. Real good. He's back to normal. He's not out of the woods. He's not going back to work. I'm not even sure what the situation is on that. It's kind of private on his end, and I'm not going to ask. But yeah, our prayers still go out to him and go out to Eddie. Eddie's doing well. He's slowly but surely getting ready for his surgery. They've got to get his numbers right before they put him under, and they're still talking 2 surgeries, but they're going to try and do it in 1. That's the latest from Crystal River, Florida, where they're at, and that's that. Hey, we got 500 subscribers. Can you imagine it? I'm 60 plus years old, and we got 500 subscribers. That is just so awesome. That is just, I'm just blown away by that. Just really blown away. I'm looking forward to the next 1,000 subscribers, because that unlocks another level. I'm planning on doing a live soon. I've got to get my inverter hooked up in the van. Squirrel. So I'm probably going to do a live. I'm having to hook up my big inverter so I can run my laptop, because the battery don't charge very well on a little one. So I'll get that working and come up with a date and time. It'll probably be out when I'm out in the woods, which is another reason why I don't want to go to West Point, because I don't have cell service there. So yeah, once again, thank you. Moving on a little bit further, I expect today's Thursday, so I'm looking for my shocks to come in, my Gabriel load levelers for the front of it, because I've got one that is blown. My shower bag's working fine. You know, I was still having the sniffles yesterday. I went out and got me some Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. That seemed to dry it up. Walgreens brand, little red pills. And took them last night, and I haven't took anything this morning. I've got some congestion, but yeah, I'm feeling real good. As long as I can get some oxygen in me and get some sleep, I'm A-okay. And yeah, I was in bed before 11 o'clock last night. Took my shower over here, and everything was great. It's working out. I'm getting back on the upside of being healthy again. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what possessed me to be out in the woods. Well, I know what possessed me to be out in the woods, but to get out and walk in the wet grass with no socks on and no pants on, just shorts, and then keep doing it when it was raining. You know, I do that sometimes. I'll do things and I'll be like, why am I doing this? Done with. I guess I needed a cold. I guess my white blood cells needed a war, so they're warring it. And oh man, it's Thursday, folks. Thursday at the car dealership has always been up in the air. We haven't been balls to the wall busy yet this week, but it's coming. It's got to be coming. And I'm going to tell you why it's slow this time of year. It's slow because school just started. So last Friday school started. Everybody was school shopping this past weekend. Get this thing going, because at the end of the day, that's why I'm here. I'm here for the improvements. I want to build this back, because this dealership really never had a reputation for anything. And once you get involved in the dealership, you understand why it was running the way it was running, and it's just, it wasn't a good thing. They were, certain people up front were taking advantage of certain things with the customers, and that just ain't gonna happen on my watch. And it's taken about a year, and me and Ron were talking the other day, and it's about he says it's about a 2-year process. So the first year is completely done. We're going to move forward with that in that right direction, and it'll be about the right time when I'm ready to retire. This thing will be clicking along like it should be, like a respectable dealership should, because the reputation car dealerships have is totally, I'm not going to say they're justified, but if I'm in the service drive and I've got anything to do with it, I'm not going to stand for that kind of customer treatment. Not going to. And because I take pride in my work, and I take pride with being an advocate for the customer. So that being said, that's my whole goal from being here. It ain't about the money, because if I got off my duff and handled certain other things, I could be racking up $8, $9, $10, $11, $12,000 a month for me, and I'm not. Is myself to where I can focus on certain things. And let's face it, I make about $2,500 a month, and that is unheard of in this industry for what I do. But I'm not here for the money. Just like I'm doing this YouTube, not for the money. After my stroke, the money didn't matter. My health mattered, and if I can do certain things and benefit the whole picture, I'm willing to do it. But hey, you want to know something? We got 500 subscribers. We are a community. We got actually 502 subscribers. Before midnight, we ended up with 502. Thank you for everything. And if you keep showing up, I'm going to keep showing up. And I'm hoping the videos and content's getting better, because y'all have responded with that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. So if you were born on this day in history, remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. I really believe that. I really believe that. So happy birthday. Got the North Star and the whatever. And did anybody see the moon last night? There was like almost 3/4 of a moon. It was awesome, and it was bright, and it was over there, and I don't see it now. Little cloud cover, and the more I stare at the top, the more stars I see. But yeah, that's the North Star. Watching stars and the space and constellations. I don't know why I got out of it. I guess we grow out of certain things. So with that being said, let's bring this to a close. Thank you for all 502 subscribers. We would probably have about 552 if those that subscribed didn't drop off, whatever. I know it's going to happen, but thank you once again. Everybody, enjoy your Thursday, whatever it tends to bring you. Call your loved ones, call your brother, call your mom. You owe her. No matter what kind of relationship you have with her, you owe her. I'm not going to get into that because people always have something negative, but call her. Be the bigger person. call her. It's only a 5-minute conversation. Even if she rags on you or whatever she does that's in a negative way, call her. You'll feel good about it. Do something for her because she did something for you. Regardless of how you got here, you came from her. And it's going to be a great day. And everybody, thank you once again. And y'all have a wonderful day. And we'll holler at you tomorrow. Bye now.